Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul rabbi a'udhu bika min hamazati shayateen wa a'udhu bika rabbi an yahdurun. You know what unnerves me what unnerves me is when people think they're very intelligent with their remarks, and think they're so intelligent with their remarks that they prove their victim as being a dumb person, and think they got the balls when it's either about lies and whether he believes a lie or play the fool. Now, when it came to Abraham was tested, and the dream he saw was satanic, was Satan, because God doesn't advocate sin. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say to you, you can either believe the lie or play the fool, and sometimes it depends on how you believe the lie. What does it mean to believe the lie? And or play the fool, and we're not fools to be believers in God, whereas they're fools because all their illusions, everything that the devil promises turns out to be an illusion. So they believe the lie and believe in the present moment, and what the illusion is presenting them with in the future will be true. Whereas we play the fool, and not play the fool. We believe in God and the last day, and lead a righteous life, and believe that God is good, and no one possesses power except God. And when the penultimate time comes, and whether the promise will be fulfilled, or whether the servant of God will not despair of the Lord's mercy, and God will grant him light and security in place of fear, and God guides from the depths of darkness into light, and no one despairs of the Lord's mercy except the strays. So there you go. These are vital, life-saving, not life-saving, but soul-saving, and amazing wisdom of the past, and the wisdom which is eternal, and from the Quran, not temporal, not just bound by time and place. And soon it will become a proof, not just to prove that God exists, which the atheists deny, but to prove that God's greatness no one can fathom. God controls everything, and so God controls everything. God controls life and death. God controls all things. God controls all things. But God does not guide the wicked, and guides whom he wills. I wrote a little poem and I play it on the guitar, I think, because it's been a long time since I picked this up. You think this guy's guitar's nice? I think he plays well. Plays really well. MashaAllah. Looking for plectrum. Nervous! Plectrum!
You baby?
Where's the plectrum?
I saw somewhere. I don't know where.
Can you find it for us, please? I don't know.
I saw somewhere.
English, anything seen Nervous? You watched English yesterday, and how this illiterate Indian lady gets bullied and victimised by her children and her husband, and disrespected. And I said, "Mom, where's my scrapbook? I've hidden it somewhere, Mom." And she goes, "It's underneath the cupboard or something." It's loud, isn't it?
I think saw one downstairs in the kitchen.
You know, I think there's one in my bag.
Big bear. I saw the green ones in the kitchen downstairs.
You know, it's in that, you know, the guitar bag?
Is that?
Oh, it's in there. I bought a few in there.
वापस चीज़ों का बुनना मैं चाहिए नहीं बुनी वेट कर ऐसे मैं चाहिए नहीं
Yeah, big bear. I've got a picture, I don't know where's it gone. English. Ah, here we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Nergus, I found one! Nergus! Nergus! I found it! How much time have I done on the video? How much time is there? It's still recording and it's gone on to 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Okay, you know, I just play like there was a causal act there, I think. A little causal act. Braden precipitating 20. Huge! Oh god. You know, I get out of breath really quite a lot nowadays. Yeah, I don't know. An antipsychotic knocks me out, you know. I wake up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, and I eat unhealthily. I just eat chicken and chips. You know, not chicken and chips, but chicken burgers and chips. And if you think about chips, you know, I was in Seychelles and we were throwing some food out to the birds, and there's one bird who got really freaky kind of eyes, you know, really cool looking eyes. I think they're cool, really cool, individual, unique type eyes. But you know, it just gives you that impression of a bit like a crow, but a black bird with yellow eyes and quite squinted sort of thing. To make him look really, not devilish or anything, but you know, really mean and cruel sort of creatures. And I was throwing food out to him, and I was throwing chips and they were eating it. I threw it out to that crow, one of the crows, and he just pooed there. Then he just went like this and dropped one, and I look at it and saying, and I thought about chips, and I thought, what if they just a product of, you know, like potatoes and potato farms, when they just spray loads of manure on top of them or whatever, and that's how they produce so many potatoes to meet with the demands. I don't know if that's true or not, but that image of that bird just pulling as soon as I dropped a bit of chips towards it and talking to me in a way, you know. But I don't know what it was trying to say, but we're out on the hotel floor as well, so it was a bit. Someone had to clean that up. This is a really short one, but. They got the 2 balls. We got the 2 horns. The white supremacists talk out of their backsides. The black terrorists talk out of their heads. Believing the lies or playing the fool. Disbelievers, wicked polytheists, or believers, righteous monotheists. Observers of the scene, or believers of the unseen. Gold is cursed, water is blessed. Ain't no bastards, only cunts. It responds, it does everything. Jacksonville. I should think it's called Jacksonville. It's called Jacksonville. This guitar is nice. My nephew chose it. Anyway. No, I'm back in the days, you know, to produce a good sound. Everyone thought they need very expensive equipment. And nowadays, you know, you don't have to replicate the sound. You can produce your own sound, and you can be creative and intuitive without having to invest thousands and thousands of pounds on hardware. Literally elaborate on one aspect of the music industry. Industrial, like you just say, industrial turntables cost £800, £900. But to go with that industrial turntable, you need speakers, and then you need an amp, and then you might need a live amp, live speakers too. So it depends what sort of purpose you want to use it for. And the same here, you know. I just recording these for my own entertainment, you know. Just look back on, hopefully one day, you know, when I've got time, if I have time to look back on myself, you know. Okay, I think that video will carry on, but I think we got to, that was the latest post that I did about an hour ago on the Submit forum. I'll tell you what date it is. Now you might think this is a pre-recording, but it isn't. It's the 13th of October 2012. But you know, had it been that I mentioned the date when my mum asked me to read a letter on the other video, it may have been a bit more natural than how I'm expressing the date this time. Anyway, like the sun, God is there. Well, let's start again. Like the sun, faith in the light. No, let's start again. Like the sun, God is there. Faith in the light, knowledge of the future. The elders angrily state the test. When will be light? For they cannot sleep or never rest. And the answer is it will be there, for they cannot or never sleep, and so it will be there. Like the moon, God is here. Belief in the good, power of the present. Youth ask the question, what is love? For your children to call you out, it is here.